deep in the heart of an ancient Arabian marketplace, where the air hangs heavy. It hung from a rusted iron hook, a silent sentinel of the sands. As the sun dipped below the dunes, the lantern would ignite. For years, it was the only guide for weary spice merchants. It illuminated the path for children racing home before the curfew. People would look up and whisper, "See how it outshines the stars." The lantern heard them, burning with a steady, arrogant brilliance. But time is a relentless thief, stealing the luster from even the finest gold. The oil reservoir grew pitted with age, and the wick began to fray. The once mighty flame started to flicker with a stuttering pale hue. Nearby, the world was changing. New lanterns of polished brass were installed. Their light was sharp, piercing, and modern. The old lantern watched them, feeling its own glow shrink into a timid ember. It became convinced that a fading light was merely a burden. Then, without warning, the desert turned hostile. A wall of black sand roared into the marketplace, a monster born of wind. It swallowed the moonlight and choked the air. One by one, the new, fragile lanterns were extinguished. The market plunged into a suffocating void, where sight was a memory. In the chaos, a young girl was separated from her mother. She collapsed against a wooden stall, her small sobs lost in the wind. Above her, the old lantern hung, its flame barely a spark. The girl's frantic, trembling hands brushed against the stall's wooden post. In that moment of pure terror, the lantern surged. It did not try to outshine the storm. It pushed a soft amber glow. The girl looked up and saw a steady heartbeat of light. She stood, wiping the dust from her eyes. She followed that flicker. The lantern held its breath, pouring every drop of oil into that circle, guiding her until she reached the heavy oak door, where her mother waited in tears. As the storm subsided, a heavy silence fell over the market. The people emerged, looking up to see the old lantern still burning. Its light was humble, unpolished, and unwavering. It no longer cared for praise. It burned because the darkness required a witness. Brilliance is not a contest of intensity, but a matter of presence. Even a dim light is enough to guide a soul back home.